Do I got this? So I'm pretty sure the title of the video actually explains. Last year on the 2nd of July, I left Instagram and haven't been active on Instagram until now when I post this video. And that last year, guys, everything of mine wasn't going okay. Like everything was just bad for me from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. You know, everything was just going south. Since even in 2020, everything has been going south. And last year, in beginning of the year, I borrowed someone my camera and they didn't bring it back ever since. And then they ended up blocking me everywhere, you know, and I trusted that person. And that happened. So basically, my camera, in a sense, it got stolen. And yeah, I didn't have a camera last year. And then around July, after I decided to like take a break from social media because I was now starting to get into depression and I my phone stopped working. And now the thing is, I'm not making money from YouTube at all, or like anything that I was doing on social media. I wasn't making money from it, and I didn't have a job. So that obviously meant that I had to disappear from social media completely. And I think about 2 months later, a friend of mine helped me with his camera. Then I started making videos again, but that was that wasn't really, you know, that wasn't really working out for me. And then my laptop stopped working, so now I had no phone, no camera, no laptop, and yeah, man, I just everything was now making sense that everything is just going south for me. And then in the beginning of December, my mom got sick. It was actually from the beginning. It was actually late November when she started getting sick, but around that time, it wasn't something that seemed serious, you know. And then now she got sick for over 2 weeks, and then now realized that okay, something is wrong, and then she started losing weight. It was it was just it was just so bad, man. I didn't even know what to do. I And in December, around before, I mean after the 16th of December, I think on the 17th, 18th, I had to take her to the hospital, and I was the only person that actually went with her, did everything, the filing, everything. And so she stayed there, and then I went the second day, like the day after that day, because I was told to go home. And when I went back home, and then when I went back the day after I took her to the hospital, actually the last day that I saw her there. That's the last day I actually saw my mom. And from then it was my aunt visiting, going in back and forth. And yeah, man. And then even on Christmas, she didn't come home for Christmas because she still wasn't okay. Even New Year's, my New Year, I didn't really enjoy crossing over to a New Year because my mom she was in the hospital. And of January, yeah, the 5th of Jan, I applied at this other company for a job, and on the morning of me going for an interview, I got called for an interview. Um, my aunt called me to come back home. I was already in the morning. I was already on the way there, and it told me that I need to turn back. Something happened. They need to tell me something. And then the minute I got home, my aunt my aunt were already on their way from the hospital to where I stay, to my house. And there I saw my uncle's car approaching. And when my aunt got out of the car, her eyes were red. Weird, man. Even my grandmother also went with them to the hospital on that day. So when they came back, they were crying, and then hear anything. They went inside the house. They told my sister, and then my sister screamed. My mom is gone. Just just when I wanted to fix everything, just when I was starting to get my strength to fix my life, man, because everything has been bad. Everything hasn't been good for me, and she then passed away, and I had a funeral that happened in January. Ever since then, man, things aren't really the same anymore for me. Even doing YouTube, I still want to do YouTube. And I remember talking to her last year when she was sick, and then she told me not to give up on my dreams and to do things that I love, to do something that I love, and doing something that I love. And I'm going to continue making YouTube videos until I become successful, because I sacrificed a lot of things to be able to do this. And I don't have a camera. I recently just got a phone. I don't have a laptop to edit my videos on, so I'm gonna do it the way I used to do it before, which is record with my phone and edit with my phone and upload with my phone. And I've been contemplating making this video. I didn't want this to be the video that I come back to YouTube with, but I have no choice, man. I have a job now, and this guys, keep on trying. And in peace to my mom. I love you, Ma. Allowing me to do something that I love, for not pressuring me to do things that I do not want. Thank you for always supporting me and being someone that's rooted for me in everything I did. Everything when I was exploring, trying to find myself. With everything, you've always supported me. You never judged me. You always told me that everything is going to be okay. And I just wish it didn't have to go so soon, because I just wanted you to see that I wanted you to be there for me when I succeed. That's the video, guys. Thank you, Mom. I don't know when I'll come back and post videos like I used to before, but I'm a YouTuber and I'll always be one, and I'll see you guys soon.